That's the way Michael would want you to see it, so you can feel that magic. And I think it's important to get immersed in it through the big screen, through the big sound, and especially with the performances, but also those little moments where you want to see the emotion in the eyes, so you can only get that on the big screen.
When I was on the set, the very first day, somebody asked me a question. I said, let me tell you all something. I said, there's a lot of people out there that imitate my brother Michael. Unbelievable. And fantastic. I said, but the difference between them and Jaafar is that they imitate Michael and Jaafar became Michael. And that's the difference.
Welcome to day one, Michael Jackson.
I never saw my dad perform live. For me, this is the closest I will ever get to seeing my father and my family into it.
It was amazing to have some of Michael's original band members come to watch Jaafar. And for them to say, this is like giving me chills, I feel like I'm in a time machine. I knew we were on something special.
Jonathan Moffat, Michael's drummer, showed up, and he had tears in his eyes. And he said, I can't believe what I'm watching.
It's like being in a time capsule. We get to reflect on our life and our careers. We see how they're recreating his story, and we being a part of the creation of his story that we lived with him. Pretty remarkable experience.
This is pretty emotional to come here and to see everything that's going on. Because when I got invited, I didn't really know what to expect. So walking in here just really brought me back to those moments.
It's such a gas. It's giving me flashbacks and gave me a lump in my throat. I was sitting with Vince Patterson and he was wiping the tears away because the music is so powerful.
Marlon watching himself up on the stage, was very, very moving too.
This just brings back so many memories from when we did the Victory Tour. Jaafar is unbelievable. I'm so proud to be his uncle.
Just to see Michael's nephew, he did the exact same thing that Michael would do.
Little tiny movements that he's doing with his hands were so Michael.
I worked with Michael back in the day and shot all the concerts.
And looking through the lens at Jaafar, he looks and acts, his mannerisms, he's Michael Jackson.
Jaafar is otherworldly. It's in the DNA. I can't imagine a better suited person to play this role.
Speaking to Prince a little while ago about it, he's so excited that it's all about the family's involvement.
I literally thought I was talking to Michael Jackson and I got starstruck. And then I realized, oh no, I have to be in the scene with him. I have to not be starstruck. But now he knocked out of the park. Lovely man, great artist, just such a fantastic, positive experience.
That kid has it. Jaafar Jackson is phenomenal. Giuliano is phenomenal. They make the both perfect young and older Michael. And I was able to work with both of them, so it was fantastic.
It was very intense. I had to audition loads of times, and I'm really glad that Antoine Fuqua and Graham King saw something different in me that they didn't see in the other kids.
I think for me, seeing Jackie and Marlon and giving them hugs, and sort of coming full circle at a moment like this is just phenomenal, really. And we were laughing about, from those early days, could we ever have imagined this?
I've had a few people who were either on tour with my dad or they worked with him, and they came here and they said, when you saw Michael Jackson perform on stage, it gave you a feeling. And they get that same feeling with Jaafar.
I think Jaafar Jackson is amazing in this movie, and I think that people are going to love it.
Since day one, it's been a big responsibility because I knew that this story, you would need to really go through all the little details and pull it off in a way that that will make the public and audiences want to get drawn into it. And with that, I wanted to go into it not leaving any stone unturned. So focusing on everything, all the little details, the little nuances with the performances, the off-camera things, so doing all of that.
Cried, and brought back so many memories, like I said before, in a two-bedroom house, just rehearsing every single day as youngsters, and we had a dream in life, and we all stuck with it. And when you work hard at something, the dream will come true.
To play a woman whose love and commitment and care for her children is so important to me. I'm a mother myself. My son is actually here over there. He's playing hooky from school. And I understand that love. I know that love so much. It's so heavy, it's so deep, it's relentless.
RE Classics we will never forget.